Hello, so in this tutorial, we're going to be talking about operators in Python. So we'll be starting with arithmetic operators in Python. So based on what you need to work with on your program, you'll be needing some basic arithmetic in Python, arithmetic operators in Python, addition, subtraction, and so on. So let's define two variables here. So we have A and we have B. I'll be setting A to 4 and B to 8 right here. So the first arithmetic operator we'll be working with now is the addition operator. I'll just go ahead and just write this addition right here. So we have addition now. We have addition right here, and we just want to print out the addition of these two after it. So I'll just go ahead and print out A plus B, and that's how you just perform arithmetic operation in Python by just simply typing A plus B. You have your addition operator in Python. So now talking about subtraction, we just go ahead and do something similar in Python. Subtraction now, all you can just do here is subtraction, and you're having A minus B. It's as simple as that, and you can do that same thing for multiplication, and doing that for multiplication is just as simple as you using an asterisk instead. Now you can see that subtraction we use, addition we use plus, subtraction we use addition minus sign, but here we are using an asterisk for this multiplication, and that's how computer interprets times. Then we have this division, so we can just go ahead and print out division. And division is just as simple as using a forward slash. Just a forward slash now is going to divide it 2 for us. Now I can just go ahead and run this now. We are seeing that this division here now, we are getting 0.5. So let's go ahead and print out another one called floor division. And I'll show you the difference between division and floor division now. But this floor division is just like this. Okay, floor division is similar to division. It's just that the only difference is that you are using this slash twice instead of once. And why are you using it twice instead of once? You will see that now. That's because this floor division is actually converting this to it's an whole number itself. It's rounding it down to an whole number. So if I should switch these two and put 4 here, let me put 3 here. Now I've seen that this is 2.66 using normal division, but taking it to another number is 2. Rounding it down to another number is 2. That's floor division. And the next operator we're talking about right here is the modulus, and this is the remainder. This is you getting a remainder after a division. You getting the remainder as a result you want after the division, and this is just as simple as using a and this percent sign to get your result. And the last one is the exponential operator and exponential operation. And this exponential is just, all you just need to do is to have double asterisk here to use this exponential, and this is just a single asterisk, and using double asterisk now you're able to use this exponential operation and get your results. And now this will be 8 raised to power 3. So if you should run this, we're getting 521. Now you can see how all these work, right? This is just something as saying 8 raised to power 3. So let me comment that 8 raised to power 3. So these are the basic arithmetic operators we have in Python. So let's talk about comparison operators in Python. And comparison operators are the operators that you use to compare two values, and instead of return a true or false. Now, so we have the equal to operator, and this equal to operator is just you saying, okay, let's just say before all this we have two variables. So now we have A equals to 5 and B, okay, B equals to 6. So now this equal to operator is just us printing. Let's print out, okay, now I want to print out A is equal to B. So what we want to print out here is saying A equals to B is equals to B. So using comparison operator is going to be using this double equal sign, and we are just going to be putting double equal sign. Now A equals B. This is either returning true or false. So now A is equal to B. What are we expecting? That should be false, right? So when we run this program now, we are getting what we're expecting. A is equal B. Okay. So A is equal to B. That's false, right? So That's comparison operator in Python. The next comparison operator we're working with in Python now is called less than. Okay, let's work with not equal to first. And now we have print. Can say A is not equals to B. And how do we work with A is not equals to B? It's just by us using this not equal sign and equal to. So us using this not equal sign and equal to is simply us just saying that, okay, we don't, is this, comparing these two values, A is not equals to B. So A is not equals to B. We are going to get true here because actually the real value of A and B, they are not equal to each other. So if I should go ahead and print this again, A is not equals to B, that's true. So let's work with the less than and greater than. So now less than operator. So I'll work with the less than operator now, and I'll just go ahead and print out A is less than B. And A is less than B is just as simple as you putting this less than sign right here, just saying A is less than B. It's as simple as that. So just go ahead and print this. A is less than B. It's as simple as that. Okay, so now let's go for the greater than symbol operator. So now the greater than operator is just as simple as you using the greater than symbol instead. So I'll just go ahead and copy this and paste it right here and say greater than. Okay, greater than B. And here to be this instead of that way. So now I have seen A is greater than B. That's false because A right here is 5 and B is 6. But A is less than B, and that's true. That's comparison operator in Python for you. So now let's work with less than or equal to. And how do we work with less than or equal to? So let's just say less than or equal to operator. And what we just do here is saying A is less than or equal to. And that's just saying less than followed by the equal sign. The equal sign equals to B. And if you just go ahead and print this, we are seeing this A is less than or equals to B. That's true. That's true. That's true. But if I should change this B also to 5, it will also be true because A is less than or equals to, A and B are now equal to each other. So that's true. So let's change this back to 6. And now let's go for the last operator we want to work with here, and that's greater than or equals to operator. So now I'll just go ahead and print, okay, A is greater than or equals to B. So that's just using A is greater than or equals to B as an operator. So just go ahead and run this. So now we are saying A is greater than or equals to B. That's false. But if I should change this to 5, we'll be seeing that this true value are both true because there is one condition that is met there, the equal. The equal condition is met. So this is all you need to know about comparison operator in Python. So let's talk about logical operator in Python. And we have three logical operators in Python. We have the AND operator, we have the OR, and the NOT operator. So talking about these three logical operators here, we can just say, let's say we have two variables x and y. X is 5 and y is equals to 10. So using this AND operator now, we can just say we want to print out if x is actually greater than 3 and x is less than 6 and y is less than 6. For these two conditions to be true, this condition must be true. So if I should just go ahead and print this out now, we are getting false because these two conditions are not true. And that's why we're getting false right there. Let's say we are checking, okay, now we are checking if x is greater than this and less than 67, y is less than 67, this will be giving us true instead because these two conditions are both true, and that's why we're getting true. Now, and this is using the AND operator. So let me put a comment here. That's the AND operator. That's the AND operator. And now there's another way you can use this operator in Python, and that's just saying, okay, as earlier said, this condition must be true, and I'll just say and true. If you are comparing true and true, definitely we are getting true. Definitely we are getting true. But if this happens to be false, that will be false. So I just go ahead and comment this to be false and print. Okay, let's have true and true to be true. So now let's talk about the OR operator. I'm talking about the OR operator now in Python. It's just comparing if only one of these values is true. If one of them is true, we are good to go. So if I just go ahead and copy everything here and paste it right here, and I just go ahead and change this and now to OR. Okay, this should still be OR. And now I'll go ahead and comment this out. Okay, so we can know we are dealing with the OR operator. Now if I should print this now, we are getting true, 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 because at every instance one of them is true. At every instant one of them is true. So if I should remove the 7 here, this is true, this is false, right? And put this to be 6. Now this is false, false. That's false, right? Because one of them is true and that's false. So if I just go ahead and print out false or false, whenever we have false or false in Python using OR operator, is going to give us false. So if you go ahead and print this out now, we are getting false. Whenever both are false, that's when it's going to be false when you're using OR operator. But whenever two of them are true or one of them is true, it's always going to give you true. So this is true using OR operator. And now let's talk about the last operator for today. And the last operator in logical operator is a NOT operator. And how do we work with the NOT operator? NOT operator is just going to give you the opposite of the actual condition, of the actual comparison. So let's say we just want to get the NOT of true, just like the opposite now. I'm just saying not true, we're getting false. And if you say not false, we'll be getting the opposite now. Now we should take note of the sequence. This is true false, but we're getting false true. This is because we are inverting this true and it's giving us false. Then when we invert this false, it's giving us true. So this is all you need to know about the logical operators in Python. So I'll be creating another video on operators in Python. Make sure you watch it to know more about the operators we have in Python. So we've talked about 3 operators in Python today: the arithmetic, the comparison, and the logical operators in Python. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.